Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Kathy. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm here today with a sweet little project for this mini waterfall journal. So stick around if you're interested. Let's get started. First of all, this is what it looks like. And I haven't decorated it yet or added any embellishments to it. Okay. Alrighty. First of all, let me loosen this a little. Okay, first of all, let's get started. You're going to need 5 pieces of paper that measure 4 by 6 inches. And I'm using this homemade paper, but you can use any scrapbook paper. You can use cardstock. You can use regular scrapbook paper. I prefer something a little thicker. So I start out like this. With the first sheet, I take the second sheet and I figure out how close to the edge I want my waterfall to be. And I hold that right there. Then I take a third piece and I hold it right there. And a fourth piece, if I can pick it up, it kind of sticks together. And right there, making sure I'm lining up the edges. And the 5th piece, right there. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold this. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to take this edge and match it up to this edge while holding all the pieces together. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to crease it. Okay? So once again, let me show you how I did that. I took my first piece of 4 by 6 paper, I laid it down like that. I took my second piece, laid it like that. Third, fourth, and 5th piece, laid them like that. Folded it so that this edge meets up with this edge. Took out my bone folder and creased it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go open it up and crease each fold, especially because this paper is really kind of thick and bulky. Okay, just like that. Next, I'm going to bind it by placing 2 holes in the spine. One about 1 inch from the top. Actually, that's about 3/4 of an inch. Poking it through. 3/4 of an inch from the bottom. Don't stab yourself, which I've done so many times. So I have 2 holes that look like that. I'm going to take my thread, and this is waxed thread. I'm going to go up through the middle, across, down through the other side. Just like that. I'm going to hold this pull that tight. I'm going to go out through that first hole again. Pull that tight. And down through the top again. Just like that. Tie it together, making sure it's tight. Come on. Put my finger there. And clip it very close. Quickly put my needle away. Can't believe I haven't lost it after all these years I've had it. Okay, so now I have something that looks like this. Now I'm going to make the closure, and let's see, I'm going to use, I think I have a piece of this, and I'm going to use a 1-inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch 3 holes, 1, 2, 3. Glue 2 of them together. Just like that. Poke a hole in one of them. Right in the center. Whoops. Make sure not to stab myself. I'm going to put it right up here. And next, I'm going to find a brad. And I use kind of a big brad for the closures. Put it through. Don't need that. Just like that. Get it really flat. I'm going to take the 3rd circle and just put it on the back to cover the edges of the brad so it doesn't poke into anything. Excuse me, just like that. Next, I'm going to take a piece of string. Oh, I want to find a little charm. Let's see. that one. Okay, so I chose the number 3. And I have put this away. I have a piece of string. I want to make sure it's long enough. It is. So I'm going to tie this. Let me make sure. And I'm going to double knot it. Actually, you don't really need to double knot this because it's wax thread. It really stays in place. Tie that really tight. Snip it. I'm going to go this way and up and around. And I'm going to add our charm to it. Whoops. And clip it. And that'll be just like that. One thing I do want to do is I'm going to add some washi tape to the bottom here. Make it a little stronger. I'm going to take a piece, fold it around the back, and trim it. There. I'm going to do the same thing to this last piece. Whoops. And turn it over. And just like that, it's a little stronger. And you want to make this closure so it goes over the top first. Then you're not putting so much pressure on the bottom. And that's our little mini waterfall journal. And it's all set for your decoration. And there's a lot of room in here because it's almost like having 2 journals together. Okie doke. Well, I hope you enjoyed this simple mini waterfall journal, and I do hope you make it. You all have a great one. Bye.